Hey Tyler, if we can, we could probably run through my spill because I got a operations meeting at 1:40, so I'm gonna have to jump off of here in a couple minutes. So
I heard you, Rush. That's not a problem. Thanks for letting me know. Sorry, I was almost went to the bathroom. Oh, hey, Davenport. Oh, let me mark him present. Uh, is your microphone working, Davenport? It's an opportunity to get a lot of points for just reading.
Yeah, my
Uh,
bad. I was doing that assignment.
oh, okay. So it's already 1:30. It's already 5 minutes past. Okay. My alarm must then go off. What the heck? Yeah. Okay. I probably. Mm, all right. Well, it is 1:36. So let's get started. You're marked present, right? Did it save? 1 second. I'm trying to get this thing, the Edsby, to save your attendance. Come on, man. Let's recycle this. I'm so excited that the kid is working the way I wanted to. That means we can do a lot more with it. Thank you, Google, for working with this lone electrical engineer, Chicago. Um, all right. So I think Rush is tied up with operations. So let's go through it. Davenport, do you see the screen or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Take care of all the norms and most of the readings.
No one has the right to hurt another person. Education in the classroom are sacred. We'll never behave in a way that would discredit ourselves, our school, or our family. In Excel Academy's Southwest student always act with integrity. We take pride in Excel Academy of Southwest. We respect the opinions of others. We respect the culture of the classroom. We are attentive and participate. We have high expectations of ourselves, our peers, and our teachers. We are here on we are here to focus on preparing ourselves for post-secondary endeavors.
Okay, cool. Basically, GGI and Townhouse, it happens every day. Today was a great discussion about basically post-secondary endeavors. Try to participate. I do take note of who's in the classroom. You'll see me on the clipboard writing down names, but that's just me taking notes of who should get the 5 to 10 points. Now, it ranges from 5 to 10 points because if you're participating and actively engaged and they're not looking for you, then yeah, I give you credit for that because that's a listening skill you need in college, workplace. Just you need to be a listening, even if your mind's wandering. All right, so 11:15 a.m. to 11:45. It's about 30 minutes until you have lunch, but you should attend. There's all sorts of resources, and it actually helps you in the long run. If you need the link, you can ask any of the staff, including myself, for that information. It's also posted in SB Daily. The Raspberry Pi 400 kits, they call them the Academy kits. These are going to be utilized for, I want to say, all the remainder of the quarter. Because in the event that, say, your phone is what you're using, there's a limited amount of things you can do on a phone. So you're going to need the kit because it's similar to having a MacBook. Just doesn't look like it, but it has Linux on it, so it runs fast. So if you have a schedule to get it, call up to the school and be sure to, I think, contact the front of the school, which is Miss Ball and Miss Vega, and or Mr. Rush, or any of us, to let us know you come to the school and try to schedule you because we still, I don't know, we're in COVID, but we're not in COVID, so we got to keep a limited amount of people in the building. So do so. Also, if the kit is damaged, you have one already. Don't just give up. Bring the kit in with all the parts. I'll try to get you another kit. Probably will give you one of the functional kits in my classroom, so you can get caught up faster. All right. So do so in advance. We only got about 4 weeks of the quarter left to get caught up on those kit assignments. Okay, so Davenport, can you read this one? And this is tonight, in case you want to get extra points in the future with Miss Lane. They transfer over to my class. You see the screen?
Every Wednesday and Thursday, learn to code from the convenience of your home and get extra credit for some of your classes. The pandemic's effect on the coding job on the coding job market. Why learn to code? The surprisingly broad benefits of coding. Interested? Join by clicking the link at 4 p.m.
Thank you, sir. And the 4 p.m. link is right here. You don't see it, but if you're in presentation mode, you get this from my Bitmoji classroom. You can access it by clicking that little 4 p.m. in purple there. Purple's for royalty, I guess. Let's continue on. All right, so can you read this? And I'm gonna read one to help you out.
Daily test. I'll read it. Daily
Okay.
test. Students will be able to complete the evaluation at SB. Hello, all aspiring STEM students. Welcome to class. Inside of SB, you can access all pre-recorded videos of each class. These these videos are normally ready to view by 4 p.m. daily.
So appreciate your courage, but I am accessing all the points for you. That's how you improve your score. But go ahead.
MIT Scratch and Microsoft Make code projects are required daily. Most projects are possibly complete on a cell phone. However, functionality will be limited. An actual personal computer is required to take full advantage of the course. Computer science is a graduation requirement for the state of Illinois via the Board of Education. For questions or concerns, email me at my email, or you can reach out via Esme Messenger.
Okay. You racking up today. Go right ahead. This is your second round at it.
Students will be able to achieve certification of Keys to Your Future, Lesson 3, Choosing a Path, via the EverFi online courseware. The classroom term of the day is FAFSA, and the word of the day is impetuous.
You got that word down pat. Good job. All right. So I don't want to belabor it. I just want to kind of reward you because you're ahead. I want you to focus this whole class period because I got to keep you here for 40 minutes. And we're going to review the objective again because that's the protocol. But use this time to finish up everything. I just want to give you a head start so you can bring the grade all the way up because you're doing good and trying to encourage it. Okay? You understand what I'm talking about or no?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to go through the software. I just need you to answer questions as I go through it. This is a recording, so I have to go through the normal procedure you already saw. Like I said, use this time to just catch up. Not going to be asking you all the questions. I'm just trying to get enough in there so students know what to do. So let me come out of this. I think you're already logged into your software, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to cover this. Trying to get to Edsby to make sure people in fourth period, because I know is it Michaela? I think she's on a trip, so I got to change her attendance. Yeah, she's like on a plane trip or something. And Miller, I got to follow up with him. All right, so you would go to fourth period, of course. This is for everybody else who's watching the recording. I think the screen is showing, yeah. And you would want to mainly go to, I'm waiting for the screen to catch up to me, to the fourth period. And it's going to be for Keys to Your Future, software, choosing a path. That's lesson 3 we're on. I know Davenport is already ahead and other students need to catch up on this one. So I would normally put it in the chat, but I'm just going to read it. So hello and good morning to all computer science and intro to robotics students. You will begin by utilizing the EverFi. I got to edit that. You be beginning. I got to fix that. Utilizing the EverFi Keys to Your Future online software. Please follow the instructions below. Now, your courseware is going to be labeled when you log in. For the registration code is Computer Science and Intro to Engineering Quarter 4 via the EverFi website. And if you do not have an account, this is for the students who have not started, you can still catch up. You would use the website following. So the website for EverFi is to at least log in or just get there, is that there. I'm going to do like Davenport does, that there. Registration code for all courses is, of course, the label code C2AA47 is an FB. And you'll be required to utilize the course when they're talking to make sure you get 80% credit. If you don't get 80% credit, what's going to happen is you're not going to qualify to get the certification. You're going to take it and take it again, like in real life, until you get 80%. So I hope that's understood. That's what I'm reading to you now. So take care out there at Zen. And I got to come over here to the software. Far as understanding how you're graded, these are the courses you should be logged into EverFi under Comp Sci and to Intro to Engineering. Both of these courses are CT-based courses, and it's also courses that help you put things on your resume, like your certifications. I'm trying to make sure you do these things so you can actually have something to add to your resume. Like I learned this from Mr. Tyler, and it prints out a certification. One of the reasons I like it. So try your best to complete with 80% so you can get, I think it's 6 modules at least, the certification to add. So you go to employer they'll at least know what type of training you had because it's a certification. And that's training for a higher level of post-secondary education, how you're licensed, how you're certified. So if I go to, we gotta go to the courses, right? I'm gonna go through a little bit of it together, review the objective. I think we're gonna see. I don't think I need to do a data talk with you because you know where to go in EDSB, so I'm not gonna belabor it. But the keys to your future is the one that everyone should be working on. So I go to view course, and I'm gonna have to change screens. Okay, and then one more. It's like I've been taught at the university level to just do a recording even if no one's here. So if they miss something, they can get caught up. All right. Did I do that right? I didn't do that right. That's entire screen. This computer probably needs a memory upgrade because it's running. Un momento. Yep. Platform. Is that the one I'm on? Everify Educational Platform. All right. What do I see over here on my kit? Yep, that's the one. Okay. And because I know Makata's gonna be like, what do we do? I told her, yeah, you can get on a plane, but you gotta watch the videos and get caught up. So I think she's on lesson 5 with you, Davenport. I don't know. So choosing a path is what everybody should be working on when they watch this video. Mute myself.
When choosing a path after high school, you have a lot of options. Choosing to continue your education and training after graduation will help you be ready for whatever you want to do next. Before you learn more about one of the keys to your future, let's see what you already know.
Okay, so it's only you here, Davenport. So I'm going to skip past this. Did you want to read 2 of them, or you just want to focus on what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm almost done with the work, so can I finish that?
So you just want to focus on that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to skip past this because you've seen this part. But for everybody else, you're going to need to go through these assessments and get them correctly eventually. The first round, they'll ask you some of the questions you'll see at the end of the course. So that's why I made sure I went over this, because I don't want people skipping past certain sections and it could possibly get you a full score. So if you move too fast, what will happen is you will mess up some things. It's kind of like a video game. It's watching what you do, and it'll give you the questions, and it's adaptive. So this is why I'm using it, because it kind of helps you learn things you should be doing after high school. So we're going to go past the questions or forego them, but the students should not forego. So select some things. Okay, and continue.
How do you choose a direction to go in after high school? One of the keys to success is investing in yourself. Continue to scroll or use the right arrow on your keyboard to see more. Investing in yourself means choosing a path that will lead to the most opportunities later. Choosing the educational path that is best for you means understanding yourself and where you might want to go. Knowing more about each path and where it might lead. And knowing that you may need to change paths along the way. The good news is you don't need to do it alone. There are many people in your network who can help and support you. Only you can decide the path that's right for you, but others can help you take steps to get there. investing in yourself is one of the keys to your future.
Okay, I can't find my mouse. I'm trying to make it come over. It's not a glitch, I think. There it goes.
Meet Carl. He grew up in a small town and always wanted to work in movies, but wasn't sure how. Now he's a video editor doing exactly what he wanted, and he even won an award for his work. Let's go back in time to see how he invested in himself. Scroll to the right and click on the timeline to learn more.
So students might want to click on each of these to understand what Carl did. I want to be clear. It's not something you can just skip next to. You need to go through each of these. Like if I click on some of these, usually we would read, but I'm doing this for the benefit of students that could not make it or had other obligations. So there's a conversation in each section. You might want to go through each of them. I know it's tedious, it's hard, but if you do, you'll understand how to answer the questions. Okay, so I think it's like 6 sections or something.
What skills did Carl work on, and what steps did he take to reach his long-term goals?
And this is how
Select
you would
each
answer
item
it.
you noticed.
All right, so you select all the options you think are correct. I think some of them were this. I want to see if I get it wrong, will it throw me a loop? I'll put one incorrect answer in there, guys. So remember, these are what things he can do, right? Definitely you don't want to give up. I want to leave out this and explain it a little more. You don't give up and quit school because you're in a life of school. So you're constantly getting better. So you can, get the pay you need, take care of yourself. It's all about prosperity and well-being. The other part is quit school after getting a 2-year degree. Okay, so if you got a 2-year degree, why not go above and beyond? Don't just stop there. And then last one that's not selected, something you don't want to do, I guess. Decide to get a degree in a field he didn't like. That's like studying something you don't want to do, and then it becomes torture to you for the rest of your life. So those are not options, right?
Carl had to make his own decisions about his future. By building relationships with people who could help him, he was able to make choices, adapt to changes along the way, and find the path that led to his goal. What about you? How confident are you with each of these steps? Drag each into the box that reflects how you feel.
This point, I'm gonna ask you, Davenport. I don't know if I did last period, but tell me what you're confident about and what you're not confident about. You gotta tell me where to put it.
I'm confident about I know myself and where I want to go.
Okay.
I'm confident about I know the path that will help me get to the career I want.
Awesome. Okay.
I'm able to get. Confident about I am able to adapt when things are change or are uncertain.
Okay. Okay.
Not confident about I can find people who can help me.
Mm,
I know how to. I'm not confident about the last one.
okay. So these are some things that Mr. Funes, right?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Okay. He's a student services director. So okay. So you got the points for that. It is 1:54. We get out here. And I wasn't gonna hold you the whole time, but I want you to use this time to just focus on finishing. You got the exit slip document because you got to do one for this class too.
Yeah.
Okay, so make sure you download it again and set it up for this class. Let's review the objective, and then I'm gonna let you get back to doing it on your own. I will be in this classroom in case you got questions or you get stuck until about 2:30. All right. Let me do this real quick. Okay, and let's make it bigger. Did it jump? It jumped. I'm waiting for it to get settled. Because see, I see this circle right here. It means it's still loading. Yeah, it's frozen in time. Oh, no, there it goes. Okay, this. Click on myself. And we're in the fourth period, right? Yeah. So there we go.
It's not popping up on the screen.
Oh, because I got to share it. Give me a second. I'm trying to fix it. How about now?
Yeah. The classroom term of the day is work study funds, and the word of the day is impetuous. Today's objective. Students will be able to achieve certification of Keys to Your Future, Lesson 3, Choosing a Path, via the Everfi software, Everfi online courseware.
All right, you got it. Oh, so don't forget to put this information into the exit slip and turn it in. That's the only thing you got to put in the ESB. Okay. I think I covered everything. So you got the document. You know what you got to do. And if I were you, I would knock out, because it seems like you got 5 and 6 left. I would kill those tonight if you can. So Thursday, tomorrow, and Friday, the days you can play catch up. And those are also days I'm in the building. So you might want to call the school and bring your parts and see me so we can get you caught up. All right.
Okay.
Any questions for me?
No.
All right. So I'll be in touch and I'll be checking to see if you got the scores you need. You're free to go. Hey, Rush. Just saw you there.
Hey,
We got a few minutes left. Let me give you my login information for Everfi while we're on. Before I forget, sitting there combing through emails. Let's see here. Let me see if I can get it right and log out and log in to Everfi. Make sure I got it. So, oh, okay, that helped me. All right. So I'm gonna put some information at Edsby, so you could always use it later. Just let me know when you receive it. Uh-oh, you getting sick on me?
oh no, my nose itchy.
You got your COVID card?
Yeah, yep. I got it tucked away in the car. Both of my.
Don't lose it. Don't lose it.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm definitely not gonna do that. I got both of my.
I have to contact the school to find mines again. So I don't know where I put it in my apartment. I've been tearing my house up about it.
Oh
But
Lord.
don't lose it. I'm serious. No, I'm serious. Everywhere you're going, even if you want to travel, it's become important. So people laughed at it, but I'm being honest.
That's crazy, man. That's why I say if I ever lose my grandma, I don't know what I do because she always 1,000 steps to the game ahead of the game. Like everything you telling me, man, sound like exactly what she was telling me. She told me this before, like I think that even they were saying because she was like, yeah, when you get your shot or whatever, make copies of that card, make copies or whatever. Don't lose it. It's important. Yeah. And this before the card was even important.
Yeah, well, they
Oh,
had that.
damn. Grandma's the best.
We're still recording in the class. Let me stop recording.
Crap. Sorry.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I can stop it. But that's I wanted to talk to you about that. Let me first get this recording and stop. I don't think any more kids are coming. Or students.